Welcome to the online learning platform of MSBTE, Learning at Your Doorstep. I, Mrs. Rashmi Bhatia, HOD Electronics and Telecommunication Department from Muchala Polytechnic, Thane. In this session, we are going to discuss Unit 5 of Emerging Trends of Electronics, that is Smart World. In this session, learners will able to understand M2M network architecture and different types of sensors used in M2M network. We will proceed this session with introduction of M2M communication. Then we will see features of M2M communication. After that we will understand M2M network architecture. Then we will see different types of the sensor used. We'll discuss brief about the access protocol and communication technology, and at the end we will understand applications of M2M communication. Picture shows concept map of M2M. M2M architecture basically consisting of three domain: device domain, network domain and application domain. In device domain we will discuss sensors. Network domain is consisting of various wires and wireless technology such as LAN, GPRS, 3G and GPS. Application domains are nothing but the different smart apps. M2M or machine-to-machine communication is direct communication between devices using wired or wireless communication channel. M2M is also refers to the interaction of two or more devices or machines that are connected to each other without direct human intervention. Features of M2M communication system are low mobility, that is M2M devices move only within a certain region. Time control, that is send or receive the data only at certain predefined period. Time tolerant, that is data transfer can be delayed. Packet switch, that is network operator to provide the packet switch service with or without an MS-ISDN. Online small data transmission, MTC devices frequently send or receive small amount of data. Monitoring, not intended to prevent theft but provide functionality to detect the events. Low power consumption, to improve the ability of the system. Location specific trigger, intended to trigger M2M device in particular area. M2M network architecture is as shown in figure. It is consisting of mainly three domain: device domain, network domain and application domain. Device domain. In this domain, M2M area network is formed by collaborating large number of devices such as sensors and gateways. These devices collect the sensory data from the different parts of M2M area domain and collaboratively make intelligent decision to transmit the sensory and monitoring data to the gateway. The gateway itself is an intelligent device which receives the sensory data and intelligently manage the received data packets. It forwards the data packets through efficient path by single hop or multi-hop channels via network domain to the back-end server of application domain. When there are multiple gateways in M2M area domain, they can further communicate with each other directly, that is a peer-to-peer communication, to make collaborative decision. M2M network domain. The network domain acts as an interface between the M2M device domain and M2M application domain. In this domain, long-range wired or wireless network protocols such as telephone network, WiMAX, 3G, 4G cellular network are used to provide cost-efficient and reliable channel with wide coverage to convey the sensory information from M2M device domain to application domain. M2M application domain. The application domain consisting of back-end server and M2M application client. The back-end server is the main component of M2M system and it is act as integration point to store all sensory information transmitted from M2M device domain. It also provides real-time monitoring data to various clients application for real-time remote monitoring management. That is smart metering, e-health, traffic monitoring. The back-end server can also vary for different applications. For example, in smart grid, the control center is act as a BS, whereas in healthcare system, the BS is M2M health monitoring server. There are two communication scenarios. The first scenario assume that the client-server model, which consisting of communication among the M2M devices, that is M2M domain, and one or two more M2M server within the application domain. This scenario represents most considered one, and it is used in various M2M applications such as smart electrical power grid, home automation, and environmental monitoring. On the other hand, peer-to-peer model is where M2M devices communicate directly among themselves. These applications form basic of second scenario. This kind of M2M device communication can be either through network mobile or through ad hoc model domain. Time to attempt MCQ of set 1. Sensors. Sensors are the very important component of M2M network. It is into the device domain. Sensors are sophisticated devices that are frequently used to detect and respond to electrical or optical signal. Sensor converts physical parameter, for example, temperature, pressure, humidity, speed, into electrical signal which can be measured electrically. The main purpose of sensor is to identify any phenomena in peripheral and obtain the data from the real world, which can be used for M2M communication. Sensors can be broadly categorized into three categories: motion sensor, environmental sensor, and position sensor. Motion sensors. Motion sensors are the sensors made to detect activity. When motion sensors are used in street light, it gives smarter and highly energy efficient street lighting solution. Motion sensor can save up to 80% energy, as during off-peak hours it regulates the light intensity by dimming the light when there is no one on the road. When, for example, a bike shows up, the light ups brighten up automatically. The motion sensor reduces the maintenance cost because light does not burn at high intensity all the time. It also minimizes light pollution, which creates disturbance to the animals and birds. Advanced feature of motion sensor is with camera. When motion sensor is used with camera, it can create a smart video surveillance system. There are a motion sensor with camera. They are designed such way that it can capture image or start recording automatically when any activity is detected. This smart video surveillance system makes city more safe and more secure. Environmental sensor. The environmental sensor registers environmental parameters of ambient light, temperature, humidity, and analyze the air quality index. It is small in size and easy to implement, make it easy for ideal use with Internet of Things and M2M communication. The environmental sensor measures carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, temperature, relative humidity, wind speed, wind direction, rainfall, barometer pressure, and noise. In smart city, the sensor data is stored and real-time analysis is done to make it meaningful. It is then visualized using the pollution monitoring dashboard, where data is presented using interactive graphics and statistics for easy interpretation by the citizens and administration. Position sensors. Position sensors deal with the physical position and location of the devices. Most common position sensors used are magnetic sensors and global positioning system, that is the GPS sensors. Magnetic sensors are usually used as a digital compass and it helps to fix the orientation of the device display. GPS sensors are used for the navigation purpose. M2M data from the device varies from kilobytes, for example water, electricity meter, environment sensor, to the several megabytes, for example security camera, depending upon the use. Data may be in the form of non-critical or critical in nature. In M2M, there are various types of the protocol and communication technologies are used depending upon the coverage, power and quality of service. Few of the access protocol and communication technologies are as shown in this figure. For M2M communication within the proximity, RFID is used. For wireless personal area network of range 10 meters to 100 meters, Bluetooth and Zigbee are used. For wireless local area network of range 100 meters to 1000 meter, Wi-Fi is used. For wireless neighborhood area network of range 5 kilometers to 10 kilometers, Wi-SUN or Zigbee NAN is used. And for longer range wireless wide area network, cellular technology is used for M2M communication. M2M communication has several applications. Some of the applications related to smart city are smart healthcare, smart meter, smart transportation, smart security, smart waste management, smart education, and smart home. Time to attempt MCQ of set 2. In this session today, we have discussed M2M communication, architecture, and sensors. M2M, that is a machine-to-machine communication, is a promising technology for next generation communication system. In this communication, a large number of intelligent devices are connected by wired or wireless link, interact with each other without direct human intervention. As a result, M2M communication has various applications in wide areas such as smart grid, e-healthcare, home area network, intelligent transportation system, environmental monitoring system, smart city, and industry automation. Thank you.